Elaine, pleasure to talk to you as always. Before I go into earlier on when we spoke to you this year at the indoors, I want to kind of congratulate the way that you're handling this whole, champion realm, and being I'd say the man, but you're not a man. Do you know what I'm saying? Being the woman that everyone wants to speak to. How has adjusting to superstardom been for you?
It's been great because looking back at the Olympics and see what I've accomplished, and that paved the way for me to continue to work harder and to motivate others, because I know the younger ones looking up to me. So it's my responsibility and my duty to actually to motivate them and guide them just to be a champion like me one day.
I know that you had in SHELLY and FRASER, a great role model, somebody who kind of paved the way, and you could look at it and say, oh, okay, this is how you do that, this is how you don't do this. Talk to me about that influence on you and how that's shaping the way that you handle yourself now.
Well, she's a role model for me, definitely. Our door is always open for me. She's always there for anything that I want to know, anything that she wants. She also guides me the way, because I remember at the finals at 100 meter at Olympics, both myself and Christina and herself, she said to us that don't worry about her, it's all about us. Just focus on herself and just stay in her lane. And nobody, she didn't have to do that, because can just go in the warm up here and just go to the car room and just focus and just go on the track. But because we're in the same camp, we train together, she just wanted to give us a speech because she were there once and now we in it, so she just wants to guide us so we can reach where she is. And she's a good role model and inspiration to all of us. And anywhere you are, Shelly for the PRYCE, shout out to you, and I hope you have a safe delivery.
Earlier this year, it was up, down in terms of your fitness and all the rest of it. How was that mentally when you know this year's so important and you did so well last year?
Well, in track and field, you're going to have a lot of ups and downs, but you do know how to overcome them, because we are surrounded by a lot of positive people. We have coaches, we have team management, so we do a lot of stuff to build yourself and continue to motivate yourself, because track and field is not an easy lifestyle. It is hard. Our work is on the office. We are on the office day by day. We train twice per day, so we have no life whatsoever. So for us to come out here day by day and race and to do so well, also to travel on long flights and to compete that well, it's pretty good enough to know that we are successful and we are here to tell the story to everybody else, so everybody else can want to be like us. We can also inspire us, so everybody else can be successful as well.
In terms of where you are in your fitness and all that, you happy?
I am definitely happy. I'm working, training going good so far. So coming here in London, I love competing here, so I'm just looking forward tomorrow to have a good showdown and fun as well.
At the Russia Games, it's the time to put it down and show everybody who's who ahead of the World Championships. Is that what you're looking to do, and how much is it important for you in terms of your race plan to be here in London?
It is very important, because you want to know how far you are, you want to know how race sharp you are, because it doesn't make any sense you're training and not competing because you don't know how far you are and how fit you are. So coming here tomorrow, I realize that we have both heats and finals, so everybody can get a chance to compete. So who made it to the final, we just go out there tomorrow and just have fun, because this tomorrow prepares us for the championship coming up next month, because we're going to have more than one round. So tomorrow is a preparation for us to go to the championship.
Psychologically, this is a chance for you to get an edge. Is that something you're looking at doing?
Well, I just have to just do what I do in training. Probably more effort and more aggressive. So tomorrow just speaks for itself. If we get the good weather that we want, tomorrow just speaks for itself.
PB on the horizon?
Well, PB comes every time, but I don't really think about times each time I'm going to race. If you read many of my articles or many of my interviews, I always surprise myself. Even though people always say, oh yeah, she knows she can do it, but I know I can do it. But when you get a good day and a good weather, time all fluctuates. I can run 10.7 last week. I can run 11.2 this week. I can run 11.4 next week. So time do fluctuate, even though we still train. But I don't really think about time. I just go out there and just have fun.
All right, there's a lot of people rooting for you. Good luck, yeah?
Thank you so much.
ELAINE, just a quick one.